Hello and welcome back to Scum Sunday. My name is Sarragan and yeah, we've got a slightly different episode today. I got bored with the whole building aspect. I think there needs a lot of developer work really with the building stuff. Certainly around the whole gaining experience because, well, yeah, that's as far as I got. And I'm not entirely sure exactly how much I built, but that is just... I don't think anyone plays the game that long to max out all of this kind of stuff. So I think they really do need to add something to like lower the requirements for that. So yeah, I thought we'd do a different episode today. And we're going to check out all the cars. And we're going to put them to a... Is that the same car? No, this one's got a roof rack. And we're going to put them to a road test. If I can run. I got rid of all my gear because there is a good chance I'm going to die. But that's the road test. It's a upgraded wall. So yeah, we're going to road test all of these and see exactly if there's any difference between these SUVs in terms of like health, strength, and you know, everything else, speed, that kind of thing, which I'm assuming there isn't, to be fair, but I'm going to test it anyway. And then we're going to see how many hits it's going to take for each one to explode, and whether I can actually get out in time before it does. Because I find the vehicles are very fickle on this game. You know, they die too easily. So yeah, we're gonna put this to the test, and yeah, we're gonna see what we've got. So the first one is this. I think the spawn is SUV A. I'm not entirely sure if, I mean, for the look of it, it looks like it's just color differences. I mean, this one's got like extra stuff on it, and then this is just like a non-police version. So, you know, I kind of expect that with the added stuff on here, that it would be a little bit harder to break. So let's find out. Why don't we find out? This one's blue. Lovely shade of blue. Are the interiors any different? No, it looks like we've got sort of... I don't want to say this is not leather. This is sort of like a fabric, isn't it? Or at least it kind of looks like a fabric. Fine. Okay. Well, let's find a starting point. I think that line on the ground there. Let's just... I don't want to damage the other cars. This line thing here. Let's just line up here. Go on. No. There we go. We're lined up. And let's have a go then. Let's let it rip. I might actually need to take a longer run up. Can I get top speed in that distance? You know what? I'm actually going to move all the other cars and then maybe take a slightly longer run up, because I feel that that's probably too short a distance to get max speed. So let's move all of these out the way. This one's special. I just didn't know if the bush was actually going to do any damage to it, so that's why I'm moving it this side of the bush. I don't really want to have to like despawn and respawn it. Alright, okay. Let's have a drive up. And we need to drive from the same place, and I'll need to repair the wall just in case it gets damaged. So where are we going from? Let's see. I've already stalled. Let's just do a test run here. So we've got this in view. You know, that's probably close enough. Right, okay, that's fine. So bumper is in line with the notch. Okay, let's see how much damage hitting a wall at 100 miles an hour does in this game. Apparently that much damage. So what's that? That's going to be what? 1, 2, maybe 3. Okay, let's go for round 2. I wonder how much damage it done to the wall. I want to destroy the car before I check how much wall damage it does. Yeah. That did no damage. What is this black magic? What? Right, I think I might need to hit the center of the main wall, otherwise it's not going to work, is it? That segment. Oh, well that took a hell of a bigger beating. So I'm imagining one more, and then that's a goner. Come on. Come on. Okay, do I have a bed there? No. Okay, right, I'm just going to leave this car here for a moment while I go and quickly make some form of bed. Okay, we have a bed. I've now got nothing, and I believe there's now a H. Cool. Right, let's go do this. Let's finish this last run, because I'm assuming that's all it's going to take for this one. Is that better sound? Yeah, now the sound's working. I just realised that my game sound wasn't working. Now it is, and just in time to hear the boom. Right, guys. Tally ho. We are in for a win here. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. So yeah, that was that. Oh, see, now this car is in the way. My body. Oh, don't really need any of that. I mean, I don't know why it's got blurry. It's not made her naked. Okay. How's the wall's health? So that's... Actually, that wasn't too bad. Really, I mean, you look at the damage of that. It's 1266 of 1325. So that's actually not that bad. What about this side? 900. I mean, it's all sort of taken damage. I don't know whether that was down to the explosion or more specifically... can I can't drag the body. Right, okay. Right, so we'll go on to car number 2 then, shall we? Let's have a... There's a zombie guy in the way. No, no. That is not... Just not happening. You get out of my runway. On guard. I stab you to death. This is private property. No land is allowed to be trespassed on. You will die by my sword. Die. 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 I knight you now as a corpse. Okay. Let's go put this away, and let's go and try car number 2. So, car number 2. This looks very similar. It is orange. So far, that's all I can tell you with that. How's the interior in comparison? The interior looks exactly the same. So this is just an orange version. I don't know if there's actually a difference here, but we will find out. All cars naturally spawn in with full health and fuel. You will not find cars in this condition when you're hunting around. Okay, so there's a radio, right? Can I turn on the radio? There we go. Let's go! Good radio station. We can also hit 100 with this car, and that's probably about the same amount of damage, isn't it? I feel changing gear in the middle of that did not bode well. Oh, look at me fly. Maybe I can see my body come down. Is my body down yet? Nope. My body is somewhere. He sort of flew up and then, yeah, now I don't know where it is. Is there a map marker for it? No. Okay. We are void of a body. I have lost some of my clothes. Oh well. Never mind. My corpse is lying around somewhere. But boy, did that go flying. So yeah, just be wary if you're going to smack into a wall. Your body might go AFK. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's plenty of health. Is my body over this side? Just do another random check. I don't see it. I mean, it went up that way, so cool. All right, next car. This is one of the police cars, so we will see how this one fares. Oh, is that my body? Wow! Look at the distance of that. No! I was about to say, don't despawn on me. I want my clothes back. Yeah, that's an impressive, you know. Let's get rid of you, and I want you, and you. Okay. What? No, we can't change the conditions. Yeah, there we go. Sunny, this is what we want. Right, this is a police car. Same sort of make and model. It doesn't have a grille on the front. Is the interior any different? No, interior so far is the same. I've got some grass coming through. Does have a sunroof. I didn't actually check whether the other ones had a sunroof before I destroyed them. Probably should have done. Can we... Do I have to get it out to turn the radio on, or is that actually an option? Cool, right. Let's try police car. Let's see if this is any faster. Yeah, drone, follow me. Come on. Run into this wall with me. It is about the same acceleration, but it does... I think that took a little bit more off, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Handbrake turn! Boom! Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, that definitely took a bit more off. And end our life. Yeah, see, that time I just fell on the ground. I mean, seriously. What? What? Okay. Okay. Interesting. At least my body didn't go with it. Crikey. But yeah, that was something. That's going in a short. Because of the bars, and it's also got a roof rack. So, you know, if anyone wants to join in and, you know, maybe we can do some car surfing. Can I get on the car? Yes. We do some car surfing and then see if we can do jackass, right, with this, you know. Right, this one's got a grill. And interior looks pretty much the same. Again, sunroof. A bit dirtier by the look of it as a car. But let's see. This one's definitely got a little bit more to it. I'm certainly struggling to start it. Ew, I don't know. I think that's about the same. Do you not think that's about the same? No, we're only going to get 2 in. That's fine. It's not like I have a death wish, you know, guys. I mean, this is all in aid of testing for you guys, so you don't have to. Because I mean, it kills your fame points. I mean, the amount of fame points you have to spend just to, you know. Head shelter. Thank you. Looks like I had just about enough fame points to do that. Are you going to go flying as well? Okay, behind bush number 1, we have our final vehicle. It is a lovely black SUV. It is very similar in design, shape to the police car, and it's probably my favorite one in the game. I love finding this one. Yeah. Same interior. I mean, slightly blurry switches and controls, but, you know, I mean, who spends most of their time driving like that? I tend to spend most of my driving in this view, so fair enough. And I assume, like all the others, this is going to involve just 3 hits to destroy. And then we'll see what damage the wall has taken over this entire time. Yeah, so this kind of strikes me that this is going to be exactly the same, which is very interesting because overall not all vehicles are the same in real life. There's always something that's different from every single one. You know, it could be tuned slightly differently, and then there's also the added bonus that these ones have extra parts to them. So the fact that they've got extra parts to them kind of makes me think that they should be a little bit hardier. I mean, I am running like 100 miles an hour into a wall. On a personal note, do not try this at home, guys. This is not something you should be doing in real life. You will go flying through the window, or you will, you know, decapitate yourself. You might have some problems. Oh, there's a bit of fluff. It's just come in. No. Come here. Where have you gone? Oh, we got a surfer. Hello. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to die anyway, so let's see what car number 5 does. Right, guys, there you have it. There is all 5 SUVs smashed into a wall. They are all magically identical. Yeah, I don't know what possibly the developers were thinking on saving resources. Oh, hello. Where are you landing? Fair enough. Okay. But yeah, that is pretty much all the vehicles for the SUVs. The wall is only took about 300 damage, so the reinforced wall only takes about 300 damage. 778. So yeah, this reinforced wall does take up quite a lot. Ooh, destroyed beyond repair. Ah, now I can walk through it. Yeah, so if you're gonna have a wall, this is probably certainly in a multiplayer server, this is probably the one to do it. It took 5 cars and it did 300 damage. So yeah, that's absolutely amazing going. Okay, right. Well, next we actually have the pickup trucks. We also have quads, cruisers, dirt bikes, wheelbarrow. I could try running a wheelbarrow in front of that. That might be entertaining. There are a few others. We still have the planes and the boats to go through, but we know how fickle the planes are. But the pickup trucks, we've got pickup A, B, A through to G. And then we've got a Hell Riders edition. Now, I want to know if the Hell Riders edition is different as well. And once we've checked all these vehicles and made sure, you know, the majority of them are the same, I'm going to run through them fairly quickly in the next episode. We're going to compare the SUV to pickup to quad to cruiser to dirt bike in a sort of special video just to see how they compare to each other and what really is considered the best vehicle in the game for that matter, for how, you know, for its top speeds, how hardy it is. Yeah, and we'll try and actually break that wall, because I mean, I was hoping I'd go through it in this episode. It didn't happen because it was just like, no. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys. It's a completely random episode. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the most random episode I think I have ever done. But yeah, leave your comments down below and let me know which was your favorite car out of that lineup. Mine personally was the black one, which, as you can see, I've got down here, stashed away from the crash zone. But yeah, let me know what your favorite vehicle in the game is. And thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.